All right. Not our best hand. Not our best hand, but we are on the draw, so we get to see an extra card. I think we'll go ahead and keep this one. Lead off with the old tramway station. And at least we have 3 things we can do until we really need to start seeing our land. So if they Lily on us next turn, we're kind of in a bit of a pickle. So let's go ahead and just kill that. Kill the old Raven Man. And then if they Liliana, we discard the Jaya. Respect. Hit that sweet, sweet land. Nice. Let's go ahead and Fable. That way we have the... If we miss our land drop, we can still attack. And then Soul Transfer. Right? Get underneath the old Radar Reno. There may also be an argument, depending on what our opponent does, on whether we go like Treasure Land, Invoke Despair. That'd be pretty sweet as well. Alas, that means we are not going to do... Oh, my goodness. So, burn down the house? Want to buy burn down the house? Well, we need lands first, actually. Alright. Hey! Well, you look at that. That's a pretty good pitch. Pitch, because this is not going to let us do the thing anyways. Do we get a land? We got the untapped land. Yes. Yes. Oh, that feels good. That feels real good. Yup. Oh man, that was a good set of draws right there. Good set of draws. Nice, clean 3 for 1. All right. And then we have Soul Transfer, depending on what the follow-up play is. Going up against Esper. Hey, yes! Oh! Oh, and we could swamp them if we wanted to Invoke Despair. But we're just going to get a nice, clean exile effect here. Oh, man, that was nice. All right. I feel good now. I feel pretty good. The question now is, are we going to start popping off with Jaya or not? We can also draw a card with Underdog. They're going to Urtai us. So I think now we just start Jaying. I think we're safe to Jaya here.
You know what's happened to all my enemies?
Right?
Oh, the experience will do you good.
So they're gonna attack. Yeah. We could just let her take the hit. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let her take the hit here.
Like you for breakfast.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 is really all we need. We can't do both. All right, let's invoke you. They're gonna sack the Urtai. There's the Soul Transfer. Let's play our tap land plus here. And then hold.
You're no match for my students.
So we're gonna fall to 8, Soul Transfer. Soul Transfer, and then swing in for 6. Coast is clear, might as well, right? Block with 1. Still feel pretty darn good about this. Like, definitely an issue with Underdog, for sure. Like, we may or may not be able to activate it, but meh. So let's see if they fire off the old Denic. They didn't. Oh, so they're running another Urtai. That's pretty good. Alright. That's interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. Alright, so I feel fine.
We have nothing left to discuss.
Yeah, I feel fine. We get to... So, because we know... Oh, I see how they did that. Okay, got you. I got you. So we have to cut down first. And then invoke. Nice. And there's the wretch, so we gain our life back. Play our land, get in there. And hold what we got, right? And now we have the soul transfer for the next AO they play. Okay, so I'm glad we played our untapped land. There was maybe a consideration not to. Glad we did. Glad we did. So here, play this. And I'm going to play all the lands because we want to make sure that this march like deals as much damage as possible. We're not going to underdog yet. So, I mean, obviously, the play... Maybe we could have underdogged. Raffine. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wait and get the extra 2 life out of it. Another Denic. I really don't want to discard any of this. So we decline. Play the swamp and then 1 to cast, 1. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 life. Let's do that. Right? 1 plus the 1 for the ward, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Just want to make sure I didn't mess that up. Let's do it while they're tapped out. Pay the ward. Boom. No attack in the Denic. We're gonna hold what we got. It feels correct to me. Liza. So we have the soul transfer, right? So we could save, burn down the house. Let them kill this dude. Oh, all right. Oh wow, that was a really good draw for us. So we get to keep both these, and we get to, yeah. Oh my goodness, what a beating this is. Here, Sheoldred, and then attack, and hold what we got. Yeah, wow. What a navigation of turns, man. So the only spot that I feel like maybe we could have played a little bit cleaner was when we didn't invoke just a single Urtai, right? That could have ended pretty poorly for us. Good game. Good game, opponent. That was a good back and forth there for sure. Very good back and forth. All right, this seems solid. We'll run it. We'll run it. Because why not, my friends? Start off with the old tap land of Reno. Leave up Flame Blast Bolt on turn 2. Turn 2. Looks like we're going up against the good old mono blue. Boop boop kichu. Mono blue kaboo. Opponent trying to consider if they want to consider or not, which I can respect it. May have gone AFK as well. They're going to consider after all. All right, well, we're just going to keep running stuff out there and hopefully something sticks. Oh, well. Feel a little silly, but alright, let's get this down. Get something underneath the radar so we could start kind of ticking away at them. Probably gonna go ahead and pitch the bolt. Alright, I just don't see the bolt doing anything here. I just don't. Straight up. Ooh, decline. If they block, we bolt. They block, we bolt. Yes, yes. That is the play. Are you gonna play 2 spells? I didn't think so. We get to play our land Arena. Oh. That's mighty kind of you, opponent. Mighty kind of you indeed. Play our land just to make sure and try to bolt it. The attempt is there. Let's see if they got a play. They're going to negate that. We could shoot it for 2, but I don't see the point. Like, I really don't. So we're just going to hang out. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. Keeping it real nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And grasp you. See if they're gonna spend another spell on it. Think we're okay with that? Like, I mean, we just gotta burn through the stuff. That's all there is to it, plain and simple. We get to attack next turn and then play Sheoldred, leaving up the 2 mana if we need to. So, not too shabby. Not too shabbarino. Opponent in the tank about it. That makes me bode well. They're going to dissipate. Roger that. That will survive. Ooh. Well, that's kind of interesting. Mr. Land, though. Attack you. Because we can, like, bolt them. Burn the treasure. They're going to take it this time. So then we just Sheoldred and hold what we got, right? See if they got the Fading Hope, which I wouldn't be completely opposed to. They don't have the Fading Hope, so that's a good sign. We're on the board, my friends. Interesting set of turns from the mono blue player. They're gonna impulse. Would they counter the grasp? Okay. They countered the grasp. Understandable, understandable. They're going to consider. Yes, yes. We select. We select. Opponent continues. I like where this is going so far. I mean, granted, this would have been surprisingly difficult if it was a Haughty Djinn. Opponent may be on the suicide planet, looks like. Alright, fair enough. Looking for answers to the old Sheoldred. Powerful card she is, my friends. No doubt about it. Hit the land. Play the land. This gets countered. We can also just double up here. See what you got. We know you got something. Might as well let it rip, my friend. Might as well let it rip. Let's see here. So, just our bolt in our graveyard for the time being. March, maybe. And they scoop it up. Alright. We'll take it. Opponent's going first. We have 2 pieces of interaction, no lands though. And I guess as long as we hit it, right? We have our curve. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I think the only way that we're really punished is if, like, we just don't hit our land drops, right? We're running 26 lands. So, let's see if we can pick off an underdog here. That'd be pretty sweet. Nice. Nice. Here's our third land. We like that. We're just gonna deal with this right now. Nice and clean. No sense in being cute about it. Mirror Breaker. Fair, fair. Hit the other land. I like that. I guess we're just gonna let them run rampant with the treasures, right? Let them run rampant. We're still a little ways away from despair, so I want to make sure that if they do play a Sheoldred on 4, we can kill it, right? Let's see if we get invoked here. So they are the more low to the ground one. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Keeping 2 mana up. So we could just really tax their removal here. If we wanted to. Right? Double Sheoldred, not into untapped mana. We could just exile the conscripts. Do we hate that? Can also just play our Fable the block. They eat the removal. Yeah, I'm gonna just play Fable here. They're leaving up mana, so I think it's correct to just let them burn. They pitched 1 grasp, right? Okay, cut down. So take a hit here. They have access to the world. Invoke Despair, not doing much here. I mean, we could pitch. What do we pitch here? All these are pretty powerful cards. Kind of want to just soul transfer the Kiki, take another 4. That seems wrong. So Sheoldred, we pitch a Sheoldred and an Invoke. Try to hit our Burn Down the House. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, wow, it's freaking awesome. Missed our land drop, unfortunately. So soul transfer the Kiki Kajiki. And then we'll bolt the conscripts. Right? Lightning strike us. Okay. We're gonna let that ride. Just in case they, like, get an underdog. Okay, cool. Kill the conscripts. And then if we draw a land, we can invoke. Because the thing is, I mean, I'm going to take it that our player is not a beginner. Okay. So what are our options here? Alright, I guess we just shoulder it and hope that their last card is not a removal spell. Right? Like, we could abrade, discard invoke. Alright, good game. That's unfortunate. I guess we should have just killed both of those. Then fall to... So if we killed, right? Discard the invoke, kept the shoulder, abraded here, grasp here, take 2. We have here, block here, fall down. So we're at 4. And then, like, yeah. I mean, you really need just the board wipe there, unfortunately, I guess. Fair enough. Greetings, my fellow knights and puntawans. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more to play Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. If you like Rakdos, you may have come to the right place, my friends, because that's exactly what's on the menu for today. We're just doing Rakdos good stuff, straight up. Just towards the end, we're waiting for the new set to come out, so trying not to innovate too much, because at the end of the day, a lot of the strategies may change. And I'll be honest with you, I tried innovating twice before this video, and it just neither of them worked out where I felt comfortable in their win percentage to post. So went with something kind of known, tried and true. And yeah, so we're revisiting Rakdos, and pretty much the purpose of this game is to be slightly controlling in the early and development phase of the game, and then start to deploy our threats in the mid game, and then take over the late game with things like Jaya and Invoke Despair. So our early removal is going to include Flame Blessed Bolt and Cut Downs, Infernal Grass, and Abrades. I like running 2 Abrades just because we are seeing a resurgence in Bank Busters, so that's a nice clean answer to that. Running Underdog, 2 Underdogs, 2 Bloodthirst Adversaries. Bloodthirst Adversary we can play later in the game to get back one of our cheaper removal spells, and then Underdog for underdog reasons. Soul Transfer, just because sometimes you really want to exile those Titan of Industries and the Sanctuary Wardens with those annoying shield counters on them, as well as things like Tenacious Underdog. So Soul Transfer does the trick. 3 Fable of the Mirror Breaker, because, I mean, we don't have to explain how good that card is. 3 Sheoldreds and 2 Jayas split the 4-drop slot as depending on our threats. And then, of course, at the top end, we're running 2 Burn on the House, just in case we fall behind and we need a nice clean board wipe to take care of things. And of course, it has the modality of being able, if we have like a Jaya or a Sheoldred on the board and we don't want to wipe the board, we could simply make 3 Devils and Invoke Despair, because it is fantastic. Nice clean mana base. Only 2 lands do not produce black, so a fairly high chance that we will be able to play Invoke Despair on curve. And then we're running full playset of Xander's Lounge and Tram Waystation to be able to pitch those lands later on to draw cards. But that is the list, my friends. So shout out for this video goes out to Wayne Billinger. Wayne, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting me and the channel. Taking the time to watch this ugly mug time after time means a lot to me, so thank you. I appreciate you immensely. You rock. And this Rakdos good stuff list is for you, my friend. All right, this seems fantastic. I like this. We'll keep this. A little early for the old Jaya, but that's okay. Let's try to mitigate some life loss and go with the Haunted Bridge on turn 1. So we have access to untapped red if we need to. That doesn't kill us. Nice. I love hitting my land drops. We like seeing that, so that's good for us. Gonna just jam out the Sheoldred. Oh, well, we can... Let's stay up with our curve. We have Invoke Despair, so that's fine. No reason to, let's go ahead and play Fable. Play the old Fable Reno. Get in there. Restoration. So, do we think they're, maybe we could discard this, but we have the grass, so we'll just decline. Play here, play Sheoldred, attack. I'm actually wondering if we should have just started playing Jaya there and start plussing. Right? I think that might have actually been a legitimate consideration. To be completely transparent with you. Looks like they're gonna ramp. Yeah, I mean, now we're just gonna play here next turn anyways, but I think there might have been an argument there, right? Just to put 2 cards on the board and have a little bit of protection against a potential board wipe. They played their own Fable. March is sweet. I don't think we're just gonna attack here. Yep, we'll let that ride. and then play Jaya plus. That worked out really well for us. And then we have the option, we can like, yeah, this is actually really good for us. Because now, now we have some options, right? We can grasp, untap, play adversary, get it, grasp something else, right? We can just minus Jaya and attack, which may be the correct play. Because we can make a copy of, oh, it's kind of the same thing, I guess, right? We can actually, wow, we can actually 2-for-1 depending on what they do. They pitch lands, right? So they're looking for an answer. I think we're just going to jam or win with off of the back of Sheoldred. So Jaya, they're going to mulch. Okay. So they're like an enchantment reanimator list. Okay, fair. Fair. It works. Let's see. So, choose target creature an opponent controls. Whenever you attack this turn, Jaya negotiate those damage equal to the number of attacking creatures. There you have it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. We're gonna keep this one. We get to go first. So the question is, do we want to go the aggro plan? I don't really think so. I mean, we'll see what our opponent plays, but I just really want to get 2 cards off the board. Well. Yeah. Thinking. Sure. Let's put some pressure. Let's put some pressure on the opponent. See what happens. Maybe we do a Rakdos aggro list after this. Straight Jeskai. So we do run a Braid for that reason. We very much run a Braid because of that. So hopefully we get to see one of them. Most likely gonna end up pitching both Bolt and Cut Down to look for our Braid. Apply light pressure to the opponent's life total. Tapped. They're gonna draw here. Alright, well, I think we just pitch the 2 Cut Downs. Alright, keep hitting our land drops. That's important. And we're going to attack here. Trigger, trigger, trigger! I don't feel comfortable running the Invoke Despair out. I really don't. I feel like that's a trap. So they're going to get to draw here. We've seen quite a bit of... did they have... They play tap land? I don't remember if they were untapped on 2 or not. Maybe they're waiting for the board wipe. Let's see if we... So I'm going to attack here because I want them to play out the Emperor. Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Do we cut down our own creature?
But I'm going to end it.
Is it worth it? We cut down our own creature. Like, they don't gain the life, and then we hit them. I'm going to. I think that's correct. I feel in my heart of hearts that is correct. Now that they tapped out, now we're clear to hit them with the old Despair. Boom, boom. Yep. And we get to hit our land drop. Or do we just want to hit them for 6? They can't counter this. I'm going to sandbag it. Actually, that might be silly because we get to play Fable and then Reflection. Alright, that's a good sign. And yeah, alright, so let's kill this dude, see if that resolves. I guess we wouldn't know about the pause. Okay, fair. So go here, play the Fable, copy it, and swing. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. We're going first with not a very aggressive hand. I think that's fine, though. We're going to keep this. And let's see if our opponent is the more aggressive player in this one or not. Looks like they're going the slow route as well, which is a little unfortunate with our removal heavy hand. Maybe. No. Sad face. We have a Sheoldred. Let's go ahead and run it. They make it disappear. Oh, all right. Okay. Cool. That's something. That is something. So we pitch the bolts? I don't think so. I don't think we pitch anything. I think we just draw here. I thinketh we just draw here. Respect. No attack. Nice. Man, I kind of want to kill that. Decline. I kind of want to kill that. Think we still Sheoldred and then no attacks. Do you have the Valor stance or the evil? They do. I just want to be mana efficient, so we're gonna take a hit here. So very much the go wide list. Yep. I don't feel too bad. I really don't. Invoke not its strongest here. Not its strongest here. We could double that. Let's kill it before they have any kind of like protection spell. And then let's leave up the Flame Bust Bolt because no sense in 2-for-1ing ourselves, right? We could attack with a treasure and then when they block, Ascendancy. Alright. Kill that. And definitely should have attacked. Guess it doesn't make a difference. So we got lucky there. Thanks, opponent. Probably going to discard this. So let's hit him with the Invoke creature. That is unfortunate. We can't make a copy of our dude. And we'll hold because we're going to cycle this. No attack. No attack. No attack. We'll just blitz underdog, copy underdog next turn. They're missing a land drop. That was pretty close, man. That could have ended up pretty poorly for us, honestly. Let's stick to the plan, Stan. Copy here. And, ooh, not you, buddy. We need a blocker. I don't think we gain I don't think we draw for this guy. Do we? We don't. Oh, we do. Nice. We're gonna copy the old blitz. I wonder if we should have actually played that. Emperor, gonna get rid of the reflection.
Anyone who harms my
They get a dude. Hopefully they attack. They do not. They leave up the shields. Alright, well, that's a great time to burn down the house, tell you what. So, attack you. You gotta know what's up now, opponent. I'm gonna cycle here. I don't think we're punished. They're gonna plus... They're gonna draw a card, unfortunately. Hopefully they... Oh, they're playing the other one. Okay, cool. They do get to draw, unfortunately. So we're in a bit of a pickle for sure because they get to do this afterwards, right? So cycle, looking for another invoke. March is going to be helpful. Trigger. Nice, opponent. Nice. All right. Yeah, play the land because we're going to need to gain life. Burn down the house.
I guess that's that.
I think they got us, man. That's another one we're going to revisit, but I wanted to do another deck in between. Kill one. Hopefully it doesn't nip us in the bum. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. We'll survive. We've got this. Destroy evil. Okay. And they can still play the other one. That's kind of poopy. Nice. Nice. This is gonna be close, man. It's gonna be so close. Grasp this one. We're gonna have to block one. Another land. We'll play it. We go here. Yeah, no, we can't afford it. Oh, boy. Oh, this is so close. Give me... Ah! I mean, we have to kill him, right? Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Alright, let's... So 1, then 6. Kill him. Gain 6. Question is, do we block 1 or not? Yep. Oh, that's right. We don't gain the life. Oh, good game. I forgot about that. Oops. My bad. I don't think we were winning that game, but I completely forgot. I knew about the sack, but I forgot they were and we don't gain the life. Derp. Silly Jedi. On the play. 2 lands. No good. We're going to mulligan. 2 lands again. I'm not going down to 5, so we'll keep this, and March is probably the weakest card right now, right? I guess in a pinch we can discard 1, 2, 3. Let's tuck the invoke, right? Tuck the removal spell we can't play. In a pinch we can march, right? If they have a 1-drop, we can hit that as well. So case in point. Case and point. Play our land, send it back. Let's see what they go with here. So March gonna be pretty potent here. They're gonna go with Rabbit Battery. Is that all you're gonna send our way? Another chick. Ouch. Okay, let's cut down the battery because that stays dead. Take the 2. And drop that deck. Land. Let's Fable here. Instead of exiling one of the chicks. Famous last words, right? Because we can use the treasure to pump up the march. So when they crew, they get haste, right? That's super cool. Right? I think that's how it works. Because it's going to copy this. It's going to have haste. Nice. I like that. Super neat. Super neat. I like it. It's a good hit. That's a good hit, opponent. Pitching the grasp. I guess, man. I like the instant speed. I think we... Oh, maybe we pitch both of these looking for our quicker removal. Man, that feels like a trap, doesn't it? To like... I'm gonna decline. I'm gonna decline. I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken. I'll straight up, I'll own it. I feel like we pitch that and get like something we don't need right now, like a Jaya. So we get to burn this. Problem is they don't tap out, so I have to be cognizant of that. But Raiju. Shoot, man, and they can crew something? That's so good. Nice. So yeah, and there's no way like around it. Oh man, we were darned if they do. So let's see what crews the mech. If I was them, I'd be a chick. Okay, so now we Sorrow here, so we don't take additional damage and they can't pump anything. I think we have to Sorrow the Raiju. Should we wait until they attack? No, because they got the counter. Okay. Take another 5. Alright, well. Play, alright. Treasure. Do we Fable again? Or do we... I guess if we Fable, we have the opportunity of blocking a Raiju if they play another one. Soul transferring a chick feels pretty horrible. So we're gonna Fable. And then just not be afraid to double block. That's super cool little combo. There's the other Raiju. Okay, so now we double block the Raiju. And then grasp the chick. And then I guess we let them attack, right? Because they have to put the counter on the Raiju if they want to double. If not, we just double block it to a 1 for, like a, not a 2 for 1, but a half for 1. Yeah, that's the correct play. I gotta give it to him. That is the correct play. So double block here. Grasp here, we still take 4, then we soul transfer here. Yep. Get rid of that thing. So definitely, I think that was the correct play. Another grasp. Nope, we're not discarding anything. Do we risk the treasure? Soul transfer. And attack with both because reasons. I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead though, unfortunately, the grass. Not drawing any of our Flame Blessed bolts was a little frustrating. I don't almost attacked with just 1. I think we're just dead. They haven't played like a lightning strike yet. I can't imagine them not. Do we kill the chick? I'm gonna kill the chick. Because at least that has this we can potentially block. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. No! Not what we needed there. Not what we needed. Oh man. We needed anything but a land there. Like anything. So I don't think we've drawn anything that mattered. And we... Yeah, Invoke definitely wouldn't have gotten us there. Alright. Taking 3, falling to 1. We're drawing off the tram station. Alright. Come on, station. They have a pause. Another land, no. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not good enough. That's just straight up not good enough. 1 shy, man. 1 shy. If we do this, make a dude. There's... What a nail biter, man. What a nail biter. So what is a Flame Blessed Bolt? Do they have their own thing? What is these? We were right. We were right. Like, I mean, I think obviously the 4 damage we took from the 2 grass, but we gained 3 off of this voltage surge, and they have modify, so we're just dead. Okay, so they had us regardless. Wait. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, so we're dead anyways, unfortunately. Double voltage surge, man. So we weren't winning this either way, unfortunately. Good game. Good game. That was a good game for sure. Well, my friends, that is the deck. Not bad. Not bad. Probably still not as strong as just going Grixis, but overall, a lot of fun. Interesting lines of play. Not Jaya's strongest play, but I still haven't given up on her. I think she is legit. Just got to find the right shell to kind of encase her in to get her there. Yeah, the deck felt pretty good to me. It does have a slight issue as far as drawing the right removal at the right time. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I think most of the cards here are pretty safe, right? I think Invoke is probably Invoke and Jaya are the 2 like iffies of the list, just because Invoke wants you to be borderline mono black. As you can tell, literally there's only 2 lands in the deck that don't produce black. And then Jaya, I think you're gonna, if you like playing red, I think Jaya is solid. I really do. I think she does a little bit of work. This may not be the best meta for her right now, but yeah, overall, I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed the list. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have made it this far in the video, please do consider throwing up a little subscription. Would appreciate it. It means a lot to me and helps the channel out. But you guys rock. Until next time, as always, my friends, happy gaming.